Hi everyone, welcome back. Did you miss me? I've been busy with our Christmas in July customer appreciation sale, and I just wanted to get back on here and do a little pool lesson for you all since I've been asked if we were still going to continue them. The answer is yes, when Kristin can do them. Hi Vicki, thanks for watching. We're just going to wait a couple minutes until we get some viewers, and then I am going to start with today's lesson. Today's pool lesson is going to be about keeping the critters out of your pool. We're talking about the little guys. The big ones, you just have to get a fence. I don't have any tips or tricks for that. Hi Kimmy. Hi all, thanks for tuning in. If you have any friends that have swimming pools or thinking about getting swimming pools, share this out to them and have them watch one of our pool lessons. If you're new to watching Valley's pool lessons, you can catch all of our previous ones on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook page. Our YouTube channel is just Valley Pool and Spa. We have a bunch of people coming on right now. Awesome. All right, everyone, today our pool lesson is how to keep the critters out of your pool. I have been getting huge amounts of questions on how to keep the bees out, how to keep the flies out, how to keep those little annoying flying ants out that bite you. And I myself have been bitten a few times. Hi, Rebecca. Just want to thank you all for watching today. So let's get into our lesson and everyone can just catch up later. I know we're a little bit before 7, but like I said, if you missed any parts of this, you can catch it on YouTube, you can catch it on our Facebook channel, or our Facebook page, our Instagram. I tend to share it out after we're done all over the place. So how many of you have had issues with bugs this summer? Flies, ants, those little swimming boatmen. If you don't know what a boatman is, be happy. They're these little weird bugs that look like they have oars for their back legs. They're super long and they're just creepy and weird, and they end up getting into your skimmer and clogging it up. Do we have anyone watching from outside of Pennsylvania? Because I've noticed through a lot of, there's Superstar Dana. I knew you wouldn't miss this. Hi, Dana. In different states and different parts of even Pennsylvania, there's different bugs that seem to be attracted to swimming pools. So hopefully with my research, I'm able to help you all keep all of those bugs out of the pool, and we'll be able to make your swimming time a little more pleasant. So let's get right into it. I have about 7 steps for you guys to make sure that you keep the bugs and the frogs and all of those critters out of your swimming pool. And the first step, and you probably all know I'm going to say this, is to make sure that your pool water is clean. The bugs are attracted to algae. When you have algae in your pool, that's what bugs like to eat. So you want to make sure that you keep your pool sanitized. Alert, Valley Pools does have chlorine tabs. We have 3-inch chlorine tabs in 20-pound buckets. So if you're looking for chlorine still, we have it. So come on in and grab some. You want to keep your pool sanitized. You want to keep it oxidized, which means you want to shock it. You want to put chlorine in it or salt or pristine blue, whatever you use to make sure that it is sanitized properly. If you don't know how to do any of that, don't worry. Just bring your water sample into any of the Valley Pool and Spa stores and you can get a free water test. We even print you out this handy dandy maintenance calendar, which is waterproof. and it tells you step by step on what to do weekly whenever you don't bring a test in. But it is very, very important to do your weekly steps, sanitize, oxidize, make sure you put an algicide in, and I'm getting bit by bugs right now. The algicide is going to help prevent algae even when these two guys can't. So you want to make sure you do that, and you want to use an enzyme. Can't really see it that well on here, but what an enzyme does, and for those of you that are Valley customers, that's the enzyme clean, or the Forever Clean, or the Pool Weekly. What that does is it eliminates the scum line, and algae loves to attract to dirt. So you want to keep the dirt out, which keeps the algae out, which keeps the bugs out. All makes sense, right? So if your pool is pristine clean and you're still getting bugs, I have more tricks. So after you've taken your water sample to Valley Pools, you want to come home and you want to make sure that your pool is heated. This is especially for frogs. Frogs are going to get in your pool to get the insects. So if you keep the insects out, you're going to keep the frogs out. If you heat your pool, which I'm not saying go out and buy a $2,400 heater, but you can, we have them. If you heat your pool, the frogs want a nice, like, cool water to be in, so they're not going to go into your 82-degree swimming pool. Other things you can do besides an electric or gas heater is you can hook up a solar heater, which you are at the mercy of the sun, but they do work actually pretty awesome. And you can hook up more than one. So you have that ability to start out with one, and if it's not heating enough, adding another one until it gets to the temperature that you're comfortable with in your pool. Another thing that you can use is a liquid solar cover. I have here the Cover Free by Natural Chemistry. I use either this or the Cover Weekly, both made by Natural Chemistry. The Cover Free is a liquid solar blanket, and what you do with this is you just put a cap full, you can see this cap, not this cap, a cap full in for every 20,000 gallons, which, guys, I have a 27-foot round, and it's not even 20,000 gallons. So one cap full weekly for my size pool, and that's it. That's all you do. You just pour it in the water or put it through your skimmer, and it puts a liquid layer over top of the water to keep it from evaporating and to keep some heat in from the day so it doesn't leave the pool at night. So this is actually a really cool product. Just a tip while we're on it, I know you said I know you heard me say I was busy with the Christmas in July customer appreciation sale at Valley. It's still going on. It's going on until July 31st. So you still have a good, week, a little bit over a week to make sure that you get to the store. A lot of the products that I'm going to show you are on sale. I know that this Cover Free is on sale when you combine it with a V-fitting, which those of you that don't know what a V-fitting is, it's a return fitting where the water shoots back into your pool. You take your normal one out and put this in instead, and it pulls the warm water from the top of your pool as well as the water coming from your filter, and it shoots both of them down to disperse the heat in your pool. If you take a look at our website, which is valleypoolspa.com, and you look up the current promotions, you'll see all of our coupons on that page. You're going to see there's a 32-page book full of coupons and discounts that are good until next Saturday. So you have until next Saturday to take a look at that. And I believe it's $4 off the Cover Free. Combination of $10 if you buy it with the V-fitting, and then we'll get to more of the products in a minute here. So you want to heat your pool. You'll also, if you have a solar cover, go ahead and use that, which takes us to our next tip. Cover the pool when you're not using it. So let's see who just joined. Aw, Donna. Hi, Donna. When you cover the pool when you're not using it, then the bugs aren't going to want to get in your water. They're not going to like it. It also keeps the heat in, so it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal there. In the fall or in the early spring, if you have an in-ground pool, use your safety cover. If you don't know what a safety cover is, take a look at our website. If you have an in-ground pool, or if you have a deck the entire way around your swimming pool, this may be beneficial to you as well. These are winter covers that you can use all winter long, or you can take them on and off during the spring, fall, summer if you really want to. And what some of the covers do, they come in we carry 3 different types of the cover. So I'm not going to get into that. I'll get into that in a different lesson. But take a look on our website. If you do want one, now is the time to get it, because there's free installation, and that's like an over $600 value. So just take a look, stop into your store if that's something you'd be interested in. So you want to cover the pool, that'll keep the bugs out. Heat it, that'll keep the bugs and the frogs out. Next thing is weed around your pool. I don't know what your landscaping looks like, but since my pool, I have rocks around mine, and I am constantly pulling weeds. If you have grass, or if you have a lot of flowers around your pool, you want to make sure that you weed your pool. Take a look at your landscaping. Is it really lush, or is it something that bugs are going to want to be in? I'll post it after this video. I have a list of things you can plant that bugs don't like. One of them, for instance, is lavender. Planting lavender in even pots around your pool can keep the flies and some of the mosquitoes away. So that's one of the good plants that you can use. And like I said, I'll post that in the comments when we're done. So we want to balance our pool. We want to keep it covered. We want to heat it. If you have a frog problem or any other kind of critter problem that's bigger than a frog, then you may want to look into getting a fence for around your pool. And there are mesh fences that you can buy if you have an in-ground pool, or even for the above-ground pools. We do carry the fence kits, which look a little bit similar to the fence that I have behind me. And you can also put a mesh screen around it, so that way you don't have any of the little guys try to get through your fence. All right, next tip, turn your lights off. Those of you that have pool lights that you keep them on all night, shut them off if you're not in the pool. The reason why you should is because bugs are attracted to light. And we all know this. If you keep your porch light on at night, you're going to see a swarm of gnats and mosquitoes and all of those little creepy crawlies that love light. So keep your lights off at night if you're not using the pool. If you're having a party, if you're using the pool, by all means, keep the lights on. But don't have them on if you're not outside. So we're going to turn the lights off. Next thing is, I took some notes here so I wouldn't forget, a water feature, which you heard me talk about the V-fitting earlier. With the V-fitting, it is also a water feature if you turn it upside down. It can create a babbling brook. So if you have, I don't know if you've seen our wallflowers, which is a fountain that hooks right into your return where the water shoots back into your pool, and it squirts the water out into the pool. If you have one of those, the bugs and the frogs do not like water that is not standing still. That is a huge benefit for fountains. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so this is my favorite thing. And we have been selling these for a few years, but a lot of people seem to they don't know about it still. So if you have frogs, or if you get chipmunks, or squirrels, or snakes, or any kind of small little animals in your pool, there is a thing called a frog log. Now what these things do is it creates a little ramp, and I actually set it up on my pool, and I'll show you what it looks like. But the animals have a natural instinct to go to this to get out of the pool. So normally when they're in your pool and you, heaven forbid, would find them in your skimmer, that's because they couldn't get out of the pool. They couldn't jump from the water out of the pool again. So this gives them a little boost. It's a little ramp that they can get out of the pool easily. And this is going to save you a lot of cleanup. Plus you're going to be able to help a couple little buggers in the meantime. So I'll show you that in just 1 minute. I wanted to go over some of our cleaning products too, because one of the things we did talk about having your pool balanced. So your sanitizer, oxidizer, all of that. You also want to make sure that there isn't any debris. So no leaves, no dirt, nothing like that. Guys, right now, during the Christmas and July sale, I don't know how many of you have this little handy dandy net, but this net comes with its own 4-foot pole. And guess how much it is right now? It is $6. This, along with about 8 other maintenance tools, are only $6 right now. And like I said, that sale goes on until July 31st. So this is a skimmer net. It's part number 8000. So if you're going into the store, take a look at this. We also have other nets and brushes available for $6. I have these guys here. These are good for small pools. For those of you that have Intex pools and you're asking yourself, well, how can I vacuum my pool? We have little pool blaster spa vacs. I also have them bigger than this. What these are battery operated vacuums. All you have to do is put, I think this one takes C batteries. Some of them are rechargeable that just plug into your wall and charge like your iPhone. But these are awesome. They have their own little filter bag inside. So all of the dirt goes up inside it and you just empty the bag like you would your vacuum cleaner in the house. I call it the pool dust buster. So this is great for hot tubs, for little pools. If you have an in-ground pool where you always get sediment on your pool steps, this is great for that as well, where your robotic cleaner won't go up on the steps. So these are, I think these are $10 off, making them $39.99. So take a look at that on our website. These are also on sale on our e-commerce site. So if you have never been to our online store, it is shopvalleypoolspa.com. And right now you can get all of this on there, but a lot of it, you can get 10% off the whole entire site. And I'm going to give you guys a code in a minute. But the best prices are in the store right now. So for this spa vac, it's on sale for $39.99. You can get an additional 10% off on our website if you use the code SUMMER, SUMMER, book, BOOK 21, Summer Book 21. And you'll get 10% off your whole entire purchase. So go ahead, go to that site, see what we have on there. There is a ton on sale. Speaking of on sale, all of our stores right now, and I'll get back to frogs and bugs here in a minute, but all of our stores right now have a ton of clearance items. This spa netter, which these are actually pretty cool. They come in the larger size too. Pool netters. And who doesn't want a pink net, for real? These are on sale. They're regularly $20. They're on sale for $10. We have a ton of clearance items as low as $1 in the store right now. So a lot of the stuff is 75 to 90% off. Get your hands on some of that stuff. Look for this sticker. They're in all locations. All locations have different stuff. So just look around, see what you can find. And like I said, keep your pools clean. This is a handy dandy little net. These are awesome to get the kids. Anything you can get the kids to help clean the pool is well worth the money. Okay, so let's show you the frog log real quick here. Hopefully my phone doesn't fall in the pool. There you go. Okay, the frog log. Actually, let me spin you around here. That might be easier. Like, you can see it just sits in the pool and you weight it down. And really, all I weighted it down with were some of the diving eggs that I had laying around. So it just sits in your pool like that, and the frogs and the chipmunks and everyone just knows where to go, and they get out of the pool and everyone's happy and you don't have to clean it. So that's the frog log. Those are on sale right now for $16. I believe they're let me spin you around. I believe that's $4 off. It might even be more than that. Donnie, you do need that. Tell your son to get you one. All right, guys. Other things, other exciting things I can tell you. Doesn't have to do with bugs, but if you stop into Valley Pools during our sale this week and next week, you get some freebies. Now, I don't know how many of you have already been into the store, but if you got one of these, how did you like it? This is called Pool Refresh. We're giving these right now. This is a sample packet, which is actually a really big sample packet. And this is a 5-ounce sample. What Pool Refresh is it makes your pool smell so good. Actually, I had a customer today, I don't know if Kelly's watching right now, but she said it reminded her of Juniper Breeze from Bath & Body Works back in the day. But it smells so good, and you just put this in your water, in your pool. This is about 1 dose right here, 5 ounces. And if you like it, it smells delicious, not delicious, but it smells really amazing. And it also keeps your skin from drying out. I know I always have like really dry skin when I get out of the pool. It conditions your hair, and it just makes your pool time so much more enjoyable. Here's the full-size bottle. These are now $3 off. So you can get the full-size bottle and your little sample when you come into the store and make your pool smell amazing and don't have dry, itchy skin anymore. So Pool Refresh, check it out. This is also on our website, but you won't get the free sample. Sorry. Other freebies you're going to get. Who has one of these guys? You're outside, you're hot, it's humid, you need to fan off, you need to fan the bugs away from you. Just whip out your little handy dandy Valley Pool and Spa fan. Are you a fan of Valley Pool and Spa? Make sure. I just read Stacy's comment. Stacy said it smells amazing. She has it in her pool now. I know. It's so awesome. We've actually been selling it for a year or two now, and I'm so glad we gave out the free samples because I don't think anyone really understood how good this smells. If you don't have a pool and you have a spa, or if you have both, this also comes in Spa Refresh, which has a little bit different smell to it, and it's purple, but same concept, keeps your skin really nice and moisturized. But anyway, guys, the fans, if you're a fan of Valley Pool and Spa, you can get one of these at any of your store locations right now. If you take this home, take your picture with it, and put hashtag fan of Valley Pool Spa. I am going to pick a winner July 31st. Actually, I'll pick it August 1st. July 31st is the last day. Make sure you take your picture, tag it with your little fan out by your pool, and we are going to put together a prize package over $200 just for being a fan of Valley Pools. So these fans are available at your stores, as well as your Pool Refresh pouches. And I think that's all I have for today. So let's just go over how to keep the bugs and the frogs out of the pool. Number 1, balance your pool water. Make sure everything is balanced, sanitized, oxidized. Bring your water sample to Valley Pools and have it tested. Make sure the pool is clean. Make sure there's no dirt and debris at the bottom of the pool. Vacuum it. If you don't know how to manually vacuum and you don't have an automatic vacuum, we have plenty of vacuum assortment at the stores that you can pick from. Robotic, automatic, battery, you name it. And we'll teach you how to use it when you get there. I don't even know what number I was on. Pull your weeds. We do not want weeds around the pool because that's where the bugs like to go. Keep your pool heated. You can use the Cover Free, which is the liquid solar cover. We still have a lot of solar covers left in stock if you still need one. Also, we have cover reels in stock, which help take your solar cover on and off of the pool. You can get a water feature. We do have fountains available. Plus, we have the V fittings, which if you buy the V fitting and the Cover Free, you get an added bonus of $10 off. So that's a great deal. You can, turn off your lights. See guys, I'm getting all excited. I don't even know where I'm reading anymore. Turn off your lights, pull your weeds, heat the pool, make sure it's clean. Tammy loves my videos because I'm a lunatic. And Stacy needs a fountain. Thank you guys for watching, seriously. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if you weren't watching and you didn't enjoy it. So make sure you share it with your friends. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to comment. I will try to answer as many as I can, as fast as I can. Even if you don't comment on this page, you could just message us on our Facebook page at Valley Pool Spa, or even Instagram. So I just want to thank you all for watching. I'm going to post in the comments the steps to keep the bugs out of your pool because I just went ranting today. See what happens when I don't do a pool lesson for 2 weeks? So I'm going to leave you with the plants that keep bugs away. I am going to leave you with the steps to keep the bugs away. And I'm also going to put the link so you can see the Christmas in July customer appreciation sale happening until next Saturday. Don't forget, make sure you get there, get your pool refreshed. Quantities are limited on these. I know we're almost out, but stop in because all of the stores still do have them, and get that. And you could be like Stacy and be in your pool and have luxurious hair and skin, and you won't have stinky water anymore. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to get your water tested at Valley, and I will see you again next week. Thanks. See you all.